How to maximize growth in every muscle group. Part 6, the triceps. Okay, 3 heads that make up the triceps. You've got the long head that crosses both the shoulder and the elbow, and then 2 that only cross the elbow, those being the lateral head and the medial head just beneath. Number 1 is going to be an overhead tricep extension. And no, this is not about the stretch, this is just about where they might be able to produce the most force. So doing it like this, you wouldn't really want to go past 110 degrees of elbow flexion, as you could stretch the long head too much to where it would produce less force. Next would be an extension with the shoulder at 0 degrees of flexion. You could experiment abducting the arm at about 80 degrees to potentially see more force output from the triceps. This could be done easier on something like a crossbody extension or a single arm variation. For both the overhead extension and the neutral shoulder position extension, you'd want to keep the shoulder fixed. You'd also want to prioritize the most resistance in the range where the triceps can produce the most force, which would be from around 110 degrees to 70 degrees. Next, an exercise to bias the medial and lateral head and reduce that long head activation. So you'd be wanting something that as you go through elbow extension, at the same time you are getting some shoulder flexion, like in a JM press or some kind of close grip press. As we are being maximalist here, you could make a case for biasing the proximal region of the long head with some shoulder extension, like in a cable pullover, although the long head is a very weak shoulder extensor. But this one really wouldn't be necessary for most people.